Yo, what up, YouTube? Y'all already know what it is. It's the Mount Holyoke, Don Swolio, Mr. Getting Big in them games. You already know Rico T on the mic one time. Welcome back. Welcome back. There's a reason I'm saying that. Welcome back. Listen, you already see where we're at. We're in the kitchen. Boom! Tommy's back. Y'all already know.
Knew I should have played this for a second.
You should have. Listen, man. Y'all already know what it is. We ain't getting paid yet, so we don't care. Alright, stop. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yo, Tommy's back, everybody. What's going on? Y'all already know who it is. It's your boy Rico T himself one time.
Shut up. Thank you.
How's it going? Tommy Gunnz, y'all.
Miss me. Miss the beard.
Welcome back to another episode of RCYJ Podcast right here on YouTube or wherever the hell you watch your videos. Y'all already know what it is. It's the crew. Tommy's back, y'all.
How's it going?
We missed him.
I missed you guys too. Other than being in bed.
I hope y'all enjoyed the episode I did with my boy Manny. Brought him back for the Moist Boys, which, if y'all remember, I talked about before. He was on an episode in season 1, him and my brother Alex, and he came back to do one with me to fill in. So that shit was dope. Hope y'all enjoyed that. We did take a break last week, but guess what? We are back.
See, we both back. We are back.
It's crazy.
Back.
Mace, welcome back. Back in black, ready to attack. Y'all already know what it is, what it do, and how we do it. Goddamn. I was dancing before this, y'all. How you feeling, Tommy?
I'm good. You know, another day. Got a lot of rest. Not needed rest.
That's what he needed. He needed rest. Tommy does about as much shit I do. Like, we don't stop. And then when we're supposed to take a rest, we don't.
There's no days. There's no breaks. Well, I braked all night last night.
There was only gains.
I was on the Apex.
I don't remember what the fuck I was doing. I ended up passing out though, so it's all good.
I played Apex all night.
There you go, man.
Needed a day relaxing. I need to kill some people.
I killed a bunch of people in Assassin's Creed Valhalla for like an hour.
I was gonna say, let me elaborate on that before you think I'm getting like, technically I am getting all homicidal. It's just not.
He is getting homicidal, but it's video game style. It's okay. We're not killing people in real life that we know of.
GTA has literally saved lives.
Listen, and we're gonna get into that. You know, let's bring that up on the episode.
For real though, GTA has saved lives.
And we're gonna let them know why. We're gonna let. If y'all are fans of the podcast, I might have talked about this before. I might not have. I'm not sure. There's a lot of episodes between the seasons so far, but y'all are gonna follow my thinking.
This is how you should keep your shit though. Like this, not your other style. Like you trim it up a little bit, but I mean keep it just like that.
Why?
Just because I think that this is the one.
Should I let the hair grow or not? Because I'm thinking about cutting.
Well, the hair is like a little different. You can go because like when you got just a little bit and you do it upright, you look alright, bro.
But this beard, I'm with it.
Yeah, I think so. Keep the beard.
I'm with it. I appreciate that.
I think you'd be doing good. Well, you definitely look like you're feeling better about yourself.
A lot better.
And that's the thing I always tell this motherfucker. Like, who the fuck cares?
Who the fuck cares?
Like, I know you're trying to get fit, but be fit for yourself. That's what I'm saying for you. Because other than that, fuck that.
I know.
I get the bitches.
It ain't got nothing to do with that.
Well, I'm just saying it don't fucking matter. I mean, they'll all tell you too, though. That you know why? It's because they all tell you. It's all about that personality.
Listen,
because you can look pretty as hell, pretty boy, but
no.
If you got no personality, you're gonna lose him again eventually to a guy like me anyway. So fuck off.
But nah, like I like doing this, and I do it now because again, I'm an athlete for EPN Supplements. Go ahead and check them out. The referral link will be in my personal Instagram later on tonight in my bio. So go ahead and check that out for
cheap pops.
For real.
Pops.
I have to. They also have a YouTube page. Go follow them, EPN Supplements.
And while you at it, hit that follow, like, subscribe button on our shit.
Hit that share.
Fucking do all that shit.
But
tell people about us.
I do it because it makes me feel good. I do it for the company, and it's because that's my happy place. Either way, you ready for this?
Oh yeah, let's go. Welcome back, motherfuckers.
Welcome
you
back.
know who's in the house.
Welcome back.
We both back. Here we go.
Yo, you already know what it is. What's going on, y'all?
What's happening? Here we are on a lovely Monday morning. Is it still when you post this shit?
Yes, it is. Monday mornings. That's basically Tommy's way of saying that y'all can energize your Mondays and start your weeks off right. Starting at 5 a.m. with Tommy and I on Rico Cool Your Jets. Or as everything is now titled all across social media and the podcast itself, RCYJ Podcast. And don't forget that it's RCYJ Radio, TV for your ears, if you only listen to this. But we on the big screen too, so fuck it.
I can't wait. Hopefully, shout out to River, who's going to finally get back to me, because this is a friend of mine that I think hopefully can join the RC.
I'm going to ask you why they call you River.
Oh, he probably going to ask you.
There ain't no...
The sad thing is...
Ain't no probably about it, mama.
The sad thing is, she's probably going to give you such an elaborate explanation. I mean, it's probably going to be something crazy right up your alley. I'm telling you, straight up, this chick would fit in with us. I can't wait to get her on here. She has so much energy and excitement. I'm hoping for next week. Not making no promises because she does have a tight schedule. What? She has a tight schedule.
We got some things coming up. Don't worry. I know.
What are you trying to say?
Loose? I know. No.
Her schedule's loose?
No.
Or are you trying to say something else is loose?
No.
I'll tell her it is.
Anyways, I'm going to take it away from that note. Yeah, so we do got some things coming up. We were supposed to do some things in July, but unfortunate circumstances. We weren't able to do that, but we were working on those for the next few episodes coming up.
Tommy got COVID. So
Tommy caught Corvina.
So I wanted to be our way. He got a kid. I'm not trying to be around his ass.
From a questionable young lady, he caught Corvina.
Yeah, well, I mean, I did caught Corvina. She was a stripper.
Oh, no, I meant the seafood disease.
The seafood disease. Oh. So this is I know I always got to bring up these strip club fucking things. And River will probably actually laugh at me about this if she does watch.
River, watch this shit.
She probably is. She probably will. Got to check it out before she gets on here, most likely.
I'll flex for you.
She'll probably not be excited.
Okay. I'll flex for somebody.
They'll be excited.
I hope.
But anyways, fucking for real, you got the fucking a bitch on the stripper on stage called Flocka. Like this is the name you come up to give fucking all kinds of people. I know what comes from the other side of it, but it reminds me too much of that crazy drug. You know? Why is the face, man?
Because even I'm like, just hearing that, I'm questioning my life decisions.
I agree with you. I'm like literally sitting there. And you know what the saddest thing is? This is the saddest part of it. I'm looking around and I'm not going to explain the girl I was expecting, but just definitely not this. Here comes on the stage some hot little, I mean, she's not little because she's tall. Hot little Latino bitch. And I'm like, what the fuck? I only call her a bitch because she got fucking named Flocka. I mean, she's probably used to it anyways. But like, what the fuck you gotta do? What happened?
Bitch is an empowering term now, apparently, so that's what it means by it. It's empowering. He's using it a lot, so that's how I know that there's power in the word. You see how that works out?
Well,
logic.
I'm upsetting a lot of people, probably. And I don't apologize. 401. What are you counting the timer?
No, I'm actually looking off. I was waiting for you to finish your statement because I was going to slowly look up with like dramatic effect and be like, there's a reason why like 3 portions of the title of this podcast is Cool Your Jets.
Oh, well, I probably need
we push. It's like, it's an ironic thing. Like the podcast is called Cool Your Jets, but that's the one thing we never fucking do.
I thought somebody was trying to say that I wasn't high enough.
No, but it's also a saying in, Boston.
Boston saying.
Cool your jets basically means like calm the fuck down. Cool your jets.
The one thing I am going to bring up, it has been a couple weeks since I've been on the thing.
I know. I learned how to cover it again.
It's gone.
I learned how to cover it again.
And everybody will know that watches the podcast, little specialty. I mean, it's funny though. It was odd.
It's awkward because no one ever hears me like that because I've learned how to cover it so proficiently.
I get you. I mean, now we're here talking about it again, but
when I'm home, honestly, when I'm home, I don't cover it anymore. Like, I'm so used to doing it around my family now that it comes out when I'm at home. But around anybody else, I'll cover it.
I'm just surprised it would ever change. I don't know. That's just like
I'm able to do a lot of things I shouldn't do. Like, I shouldn't be able to meditate the way that I do, but I can.
Oh, you meditate now too?
Yes. actually able. It's nice because I can put my body on autopilot and have my mind be doing the things that I need it to do. So it's actually pretty dope.
I look so fucking high right now, and I'm not. I'm like normal. Like I've only smoked 5 joints today. It's fucking no big deal. I've only been up for a couple hours. It's already 5 o'clock in the morning, man.
He said I've only been up for a couple hours.
Oh, you just stepped on my cat. Rico's cat abuse on here. He didn't really step on a cat before.
Anybody who knows I hate cat. That cat's lucky I didn't fucking step on it.
I don't like cats neither. Anybody have a home for this cat? Hold on. It's a cool looking cat.
Tommy's gonna pick the fucking cat up now.
See how lovable it is? Look at it. It's like it's hating life right now. Like, look at it. This cat looks like it wants to fucking like. Why are you picking me up?
Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I want to welcome y'all back to the kitchen. Y'all already know where we do this shit.
Please take the cat.
Yeah, somebody take the cat. Anywho, y'all. So YouTube, what's going
really
on?
He is nice. He just don't like me. Yeah, YouTube. What's up? We haven't said. Oh, we already said hi to him.
No, we did say hi, but we didn't do the normal how YouTube. Yeah, we said hi to YouTube, but we didn't say hi to them. How y'all doing on who just listened to the podcast? What's going on, everybody? You guys already know.
We already fucking way off thing. Did we have a topic? You told me something.
I'm pretty sure that I did, but no, we were going to get into something else because we were talking about something on the YouTube, and we were talking about the fact that Tommy likes to get homicidal, but this time he was doing it in a good way. He was getting homicidal on Apex, which is absolutely okay, and this cat is like dry humping the fuck out of my leg right now. Let's just be real about this right now.
It is not dry humping.
He just was.
It's literally rubbed around him like cats do. Anybody has a cat has a cat.
So we were talking about Grand Theft Auto. Right? And the fact that fuck you, Tommy. The fact that Grand Theft Auto saves lives. And I wanted to bring up a point, because I don't know if I brought it up before on this podcast. So I want you to think about this, right? Criminal therapy. That's what I call Grand Theft Auto. Why? I started that, and I started calling it that and using this logic when I worked at the truck stop. Truck drivers would piss me the fuck off. But it's not like you can just go and stab a truck driver, you know what I'm saying? Then there's, jail time, all that shit, blah, blah, blah.
You can on GTA.
Yeah, exactly. You can on GTA, so what would I do? I'd wait till I got home, I'd pop in GTA, and every 18-wheeler I would see, I'd pull the dude out, beat his ass, then when he was already unconscious on the floor, pop a couple shots off in his ass, take his money, and then blow up his fucking 18-wheeler. Because that's how bad they would piss me off sometimes. Think about all the shit that you can do in GTA, and it stops you from becoming a criminal. GTA helps. You can do your criminal activities without any real consequences.
I used to love taking on the GTA when they had where you had to make the most money with shit you blew up.
Yeah, they still do shit like that.
Oh, yeah, then you get on there and you get on the highway and you just fucking start blowing up 18-wheelers and all the cars that come by because 18-wheelers are so big, they're worth the most, and then they explode and there's cars all around. It was so easy to win that shit.
Some dude was racist as hell when last time I played it with like friends online and stuff. He ended up in our chat. Anybody knows me.
Fighting all the racist people.
Well, no, it wasn't that. He was just being rude. Like, we was chilling. We weren't even talking to him. But, I could hear him through my TV because I was in a private chat.
Yeah.
So, he sees my character. Naturally, my character, he doesn't look like me because they don't let fat people in GTA for some reason. But he looks Hispanic.
Well, remember they did with the CJ one.
Yeah.
Walk around with the fat CJ.
Yeah.
He ate too much.
But, you could clearly tell that my character was based off of a Spanish man. So, something had happened and he was just driving by minding his own business, whatever, and I was in the middle of, like, running from the cops. Typical, right? And, I ended up hitting his car. It's fucking GTA, shit happens. So all I hear through the TV speakers is, stupid spick. So I said, okay. I switched to game chat. I said, okay, you want to call me a spick? I got you. So I waited till he was out of his car. And since he wanted to call me a spick, I figured I'd go ahead with my Puerto Rican heritage. And yes, I'm stereotyping. I don't give a fuck. I stabbed the fuck out of him with a switchblade. Like 45 fucking times. And you know what? The next time I dealt with a racist person, I was able to smile in their face and say, if I were you, I'd just walk away now. See how it helped me? I digitally did it so that I wouldn't have to physically do it.
So, here's a challenge for people. It also helps, and it can teach white people what it's like to be a brown person. when you drive around in a police car, you could just be doing absolutely nothing, and the cops start fucking with me. They'll hit your car, and they're fucking all shooting at you before they even ask questions. Am I not wrong?
No, you were absolutely right. Yo, and listen, no, but for real, here is the problem with GTA, and I know that you remember this. So, remember, even in Vice City, San Andreas, and I even think in one of the versions of 4, like when the cops would, like, try to stop you or whatever, when you got out of their car, or when you got out of your car, you wouldn't just get shot at. They would arrest you, and you'd have to pay the fine, and all your weapons would be taken away, and you'd leave the police station after.
That was the bitch back in the day. You get all your weapons taken away.
Exactly. But they used to try and arrest you. Notice how now, like, one of the big problems is they say that cops are always, just straight going for the shooting. And look what's in the fucking game!
GTA's like, we're gonna use this.
GTA's like, fuck it.
Well, I mean, come on, look. That's what Rockstar's all about, making controversial games. Look at Bully back in the day.
True.
They fucking tried to get rid of that shit. And then GTA, they're like, oh my god, this is the worst game ever.
Dude, I'm trying to find my copy of Red Dead Redemption 2, because I want to get back to yeehaw shit.
Well, if you have anything, it's free on the Xbox Pass.
I don't have the Game Pass, because my Xbox is still in storage.
Probably on the PlayStation, dude. I don't know.
No, I own it for the PlayStation.
I don't play that shit.
I do. I love that shit. That shit's hilarious. Because I be getting into fights in the fucking saloons like I'm in Bonanza and shit.
Now that we're talking about this, video games, just remind me video games afterwards. I have something for you.
Alright, nice. So,
Oh, but your Xbox is in storage, so that don't work.
Yeah.
You might have to get it out of storage.
Okay, I appreciate that. Thank you for letting me know that, sir. I appreciate that. The other thing I want to bring up randomly,
I don't
y'all.
even know what I'm talking about. Oh, randomness. Let's go.
No, the other thing I want to bring up randomly, y'all, is so naturally, I work in a grocery store. And as y'all know, they play some of the worst music you could ever want to fucking not listen to. But they've been playing this song. And if you listen to a lot of pop, then you know what it is. It's Bad Habits by Ed Sheeran. First off, let me say I did not know that was by Ed Sheeran, because for some reason to me it didn't sound like him. But it actually wasn't a bad song, so I was trying to look it up this morning on Spotify. That's how I found out that it was Ed Sheeran. But, they had this version of it where it was him and the band Bring Me the Horizon. Dope. Absolutely fucking dope. Let's just be real about that right now. Like, Ed Sheeran has some fucking bangers, but this... Love it. Y'all already know. Tommy caught Corvina. And, no, I
cured.
I'm
negative. I'm fine. I didn't die.
I was worried about him for real.
You shouldn't have been.
I don't say that about a lot of people. I was worried about Tommy.
I just stayed away from people because that's what you're supposed to do.
Cough on me. I need a vacation.
I tell you the same thing as I told Uncle Vin, man. Just fucking take one of the fucking positive tests and then give it to people. They're gonna fucking know. I'm telling you how to get out of work.
We're gonna fraudulent the fuck out of this today.
They're gonna be like, motherfucker, you can't come to work. Not like, I tested positive for COVID. Here's my positive test. They'll fucking send you home. Like, you're lucky this wasn't fucking a year and a half ago. They'd fucking quarantine your ass. See them fucking hold curtains around you, just escorting you out. They might even just throw you in the back room and just taped it off. We're done. You're fucking stuck in the break room.
Over.
You be in there with fucking a bunch of other Wendy's employees. I can see those fucking crazy motherfuckers doing this shit back then. They were crazy. Yeah. This first hit, dude, that was fucking nuts. People were nuts. I mean, goddamn, I have a video of Spider-Man fucking shopping for toilet paper. He's stocking up on toilet paper.
No, what killed me was the dude who came in.
Oh my god, there was so much funny.
He had on some type of a fucking kilt. He had on like cowboy boots with some type of shirt that he used cardboard to make like fake armor into. And then he had a bucket on his head with a Burger King crown super glued to the top of the fucking bucket, and that's what he used as a mask. cut eye holes and everything into it.
Bucket man.
What the fuck? That was the dopest shit ever.
It was crazy. You see all kinds of crazy shit.
People are going fucking nuts, man.
Fucking people grabbing fucking toilet paper from you as you're fucking trying to stock on the shelf. We literally had to close off aisles.
Dude, and like the craziest thing was, even for that too, and which this isn't our topic yet, we just happened to get into this one. This is me and Tommy's normal conversation. It's been a couple weeks since we were able to have a face-to-face conversation. Anywho, no, it literally got to the point where they would have me like, hey, we know that you're supposed to be back there, cutting meat and shit like that, but can you do me a favor? While we stock this, we need you to stand here and make sure no one reaches for it. While I had to be security.
The sad thing is, we were lucky that Scott was in charge back then. Because Tony's dumbass would have let me go out there with the fucking thing. Scott wouldn't let me go. He's like, Tommy, no. He said, we already know how this is going to go. He said, I don't need you fighting with the fucking customers. No, you can't have no motherfucking toilet paper.
And he was actually the one who'd be like, no, it's okay. I can play security. I've got it. Because he knows.
He fucking knew you can. He fucking was told me straight up. He was worried I was going to fucking go kill somebody. He says, I could see you just throwing someone across the fucking aisle.
He witnessed me get ready to fight a customer. Like, I took my jacket off and everything. I said, let's get it.
That fucking one that was behind Chelsea the one time, too. I fucking told him. You're fucking getting irate with her. I told her that. I says, I said, you need to calm yourself down there, buddy. I said, it's time for you to go. He looked at me like he turned around all like fucking fast, like, he thought he was going to say something. And who the fuck was behind him? And he's like, oh.
No, this big motherfucker, not him.
I'm going to go home. It's time to go home.
Not him. Not this big motherfucker.
But there was that little old dude that tried to fight me all the time. He'd literally come in the liquor store and fucking start shit with me. Like, what the fuck is your problem, dude? My manager, Craig, over there fucking literally asked me. He's like, what? What the fuck? Do you know that guy? Like, I've never met him before in my life. That's how this all started.
And that's when I usually just look at him and go, are you sure you want to play this game today? I'm ready to pop off.
I just walked away from the dude. It ain't worth my fucking time. I ain't trying to go to jail over some little fucking old dude in the fucking liquor store. What can I really do? Throw him around? I'd really feel bad fucking breaking a little old dude. Like, I don't know what I would do if he'd fucking come up and try to fucking like smack me or something. I think the other me would come out and it'd be over before I could get back to myself, but I never know.
I forgot to buy my oxtail at work. I just remembered that.
This guy's in the middle of this fucking thing and he's just talking about his oxtail. What are you making with oxtail?
I was going to try to cook some up, but I completely forgot to buy it.
Just oxtail?
Well, I was going to make it with some rice and shit. Oh, not just the oxtail. I was going to cook it up.
I had some good oxtail before.
Oh, I ain't going to be able to make it good like the first few times after that. Like once I get a recipe down, my own recipe, I'll be good to go.
Oh, yeah. My buddy just slow simmered it, fucking with his spices and fucking rice and did it for everybody. It was good as fuck.
Hell yeah.
Every time he cooked that shit.
I grew up with a Jamaican homie, and every Thanksgiving his mom would, and I ain't even got to say, he knows who he is. I know he listens, and if his mama listens, I know that you mad, mama, about the language I be using, and you're gonna slap me down. But I love you, and this is a shout out to you. I hope you don't listen to this because you're gonna hate me for the language I use.
We got a love you session.
That was a love you session.
No fuck you session.
So, oh no, I got one. No, I'm not gonna do that today. Actually, I'm really not because I'm not. I'm just gonna get irritated, and I don't want to do that. The other thing that I do want to throw out there, the YouTube got to hear it, and it's not that I'm trying to be like cocky or anything about it, but I'm doing a lot more in the gym, as y'all can tell. Y'all can tell by the way that I'm looking now. All that shit. That's been one of the biggest things is, as you guys know, I've been on this whole thing trying to figure out who the fuck I am, so to speak, and shit like that. And I know I've said it before, and I've, constantly said it, but for some reason saying it now actually means a hell of a lot more. The fact that the gym really is my happy place. And, like, I'm really starting to find that...
Finally, you went to your happy place. Remember, I told you. I told you to go to your happy place.
Yeah. And...
Go to your home.
Don't you want to go home?
It's your home. You live there. Go in there. Oh my god.
But no, it feels now it feels different, and like.
See, as soon as you mention that movie, though, what happens? You know you have that fucking one image in your head. What is it?
Which one?
Come on. The only one that you should have, like, immediately when you think fucking Happy Gilmore.
There's a few, actually, because I love that movie.
I understand, and I love it too, but there's only one.
Because it's him, like, fighting the alligator.
Okay, that's not it. Come on,
it's always the
funny,
one.
but
It's always the one dude who's shouting shit in the background, like, you jackass, because I fucking hate him. But then the other one it just weirds me out is when he goes to the happy place and like the grandmas and like no.
Yeah, that one's just funny.
And which one are you talking about? The Subway commercial?
No, The Price is Wrong, bitch.
I never think about that one.
I always think about Bob Barker knocking fucking Adam Sandler out. They fighting the fucking old man Bob Barker fucking beats his ass and he's walking like they have to have me the celebrity team. It's so funny.
I never think about that one.
No,
man.
that is immediately where I go. Bob Barker. The Price is Wrong, bitch.
The Price is Wrong, Bobby. Beat you on Price is Wrong, bitch. Just fucking walks off.
Yeah, he's fucking walking away from me. I still got it. Fucking Bob Barker.
No, but
Wonder when he approached that. Like, fucking go get Adam Sandler to do, Adam Sandler to do that part with Bob. It's like, oh, dude, you get to knock me out. Like, we'll get in a whole fight and you're going to knock me out. So the Price is Wrong, bitch. Wonder how much they had to pay Bob to do that.
probably a hell of a lot of money.
That's what I'm thinking, too. He probably made bank off that money, that movie. But anyways, I don't mean to disrupt.
No, you're good. It's all good, man. This is what we do.
Bob Barker.
No, but it's been hitting me different, and I finally found a spot where I'm at mentally and all that, where I'm a lot better. I feel like I've balanced everything in my mind that I need to balance, and from now on, it's just leaps and bounds forwards. But doing the gym and becoming an athlete for this company has just been so dope and monumental that now, like, it's got me in there. My workouts are, infinitely better. I'm feeling a lot more expended afterwards, so I know that I'm putting that work in, and it shows because I'm getting a little... Most people would say I'm arrogant anyways, but if you knew the opinion I had of myself, you wouldn't think that. But I've gotten to where I appreciate the way that I look because I've earned it. So I'm happy to say that I was told yesterday at work, I don't know how old she was. I know that it was pretty much, like 65 or something like that. She was up there in the senior citizen range, but hey, I'll take it.
Hey, get that number for me. But anyway.
Yep. Told me that she didn't have a husband. She'd be hitting me off hard. I didn't know how to feel about that, but it kind of made me feel good. Just a little bit right in here. So.
If she didn't have a husband and she was 20 years younger, she'd be coming at him so hard.
No, she would have done it at that age, too.
Oh, well, I thought she would have to be 20 years younger for you to let her, but 65. Well, he's thinking about it right now. That's what's in his head.
We're not going there, ladies and gentlemen.
5 seconds. Pause for.
We're not going
in his head. He's in his happy place.
We're not going there, ladies and gentlemen. That's exactly what the fuck we're not gonna do today, Tommy.
She must be a fine older lady. How you doing?
Actually, be the Golden Girls music playing in the background. Thank you for being a friend.
Being a friend. Shit.
Oh my god. So anywho.
Thank you for being a fuck buddy.
Thank you for being a friend. And my voice in the background with benefits. Not EBT benefits. I wish I had those.
No, we gotta get drones. Voice in the background because you know it. With benefits. With benefits.
Thank you for being my friend.
I would just get Joey to do it.
No, because we know where he's... Jesus is real!
But it doesn't sound like that. You sound like a chick. He sounds like...
Because I can't imitate his voice, but he went like a lot higher than he should have.
He's just got that deep voice. Sometimes when he's talking, but you're right, then he gets high pitched. Time of the deli? Time of the deli?
Tell me to the deli, please. Tell me to the deli.
Still, shout out to Joey, man.
Shout out to Joey.
You ever listen to this? Yeah, you know you love you, brother.
We're gonna make fun of you. We make fun of everybody. It's okay. That's what we do here.
We make fun of each other.
We do. Tommy was making fun of me earlier.
I make fun of myself all the time, too.
I do it too, and you yell at me for it. That's not the point today, ladies and gentlemen. The point is this. I got no fucking point. Let's be real. I did have...
I have a point. This is the point. When you're rolling down the road and somebody looks at you and waves, smile and wave back. You might have made their day. Special moments from Tommy. That one wave could have changed their whole day. But if you fucking give them a scowl look and you look away, or you just like give the fucking hair thing the girls do, fuck you, because you're part of my fuck you session.
Yeah, fuck you.
There you go, we got one.
And I'm going to be real right now.
Oh.
Since we're on the fuck you session, I don't know if you even know what the fuck this is or what, but fuck you to the very pretty brunette who was driving in a Malibu a couple days ago, who looked at me, you smiled at me, I waved back, you waved back, then you kept doing a little glance and twirl your hair thing. So then when I asked you how you're doing, you had this look on your face like you farted, and then you sped off and it was a red light. First off, I was just asking how you're doing. I was just trying to be a nice fucking person. Special moments at Rico.
They like the chase. You were supposed to chase them. They was hoping you was gonna.
I don't even chase my motherfucking liquor.
It was gonna be a car chase, like it was gonna be like a movie scene, big huge.
But
car
you weren't
chase.
there with a camera.
You weren't the big huge car chase, and at the end she was gonna like, you're like, oh, you caught me. I just pulled into a hotel room. Let's go. You had your moment. You missed it, man.
I don't chase my fucking liquor.
Yeah, you do. I've seen you. You chase it with another shot. What the fuck, man?
That's not chasing. That's just an alcoholic.
No, you chase it with another shot.
That's not really chasing it, though. Chasing is like taking something to make it easier go down.
Yeah, you do the Jack Daniels, and then right after you do the tequila shot to make that Jack Daniels go down.
Why? I just mix them together.
Yeah, I do like they do that. They each have a drink named after me for doing that.
I have a drink that I want named after me.
Oh yeah, what is it?
It's got like 9 different liquors. All different colors, too. Like the colors of the liquor, like dark, light liquor, and then clear.
Okay.
And then like a shot of cranberry juice, shot of orange juice, and half a Red Bull.
That's like too much.
No, it's not. That's a party.
Fucking shot of Jack, shot of tequila, Jose,
That's normally what I do.
and a shot of fucking Fireball. A little bit of Coke on top.
I can't do Fireball. I don't like
I
it.
can't do the Fireball by itself. It's terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. With the 3 combined and you go put the Coke on top, you basically taste like you fucking drink a Jack and Coke. It's just got a little spice taste to it because of the
Okay.
Fireball.
But no,
It's not as bad as just the Fireball. Fireball alone. I'd forgot how bad those were. I had one the other fucking night.
ooh, I don't know the fuck you drank that is.
I drink whatever when they put it in front of me.
Not me. No, sir.
It's the Irish in me. I'm like, whatever. Let's fucking drink. We're gonna drink.
No, now I'm at the point where if I
up.
do my whiskey, I do my whiskey straight. But I've also found that if I do whiskey, I just become an even bigger idiot. You've seen it.
Well, we're all idiots.
That's why when I go to Hooters, I just do my Irish car bomb and then I stick with my beer after that.
You know, Hooters wings sound good right now.
They do. I just can't do it tonight.
Okay. But it wouldn't just be you. I can go to Hooters.
I know you can too, but you know what I gotta do.
That's you good, bro. I'm not sweating you.
I gotta beat a cat. Let's just be fucking real about this right now.
Whoa, why are you advertising Pepsi?
I'm not advertising. This is a blue fucking drink. It's called RC Cola.
You fucking lied. Pepsi gonna sue you for calling their product RC Cola.
Fuck you, Pepsi. You ain't even that good. Let's just be fucking real. Let's call Jack and Coke. What motherfucker you know drink Jack and Pepsi? Why don't you Pepsi my nuts, motherfuckers?
I would drink a Jack and Pepsi.
I wouldn't.
Why?
Actually, no. The one drink I have found that I do enjoy, and I haven't found this shit in years, and I'm kind of pissed off. I probably gotta special order it. But I found that, so they had like the super dark Captain Morgan called Captain Morgan Tattoo, or you can use Black Kraken Rum. But I took the Captain Morgan Tattoo and I mixed that with Pepsi, And for some reason, the mix of the flavors, it tasted like grape soda to me. Next thing I know, I got a whole bottle of Cap gone and a whole bottle of fucking Pepsi, and y'all already know. So, that's exactly what the fuck it is. Tommy talking to hoes.
Sorry, I did get a text. Oh, I was too. Aunt Amy, she a hoe.
Who?
Aunt Amy, and not my aunt though.
I was gonna say that's just a nickname.
Oh, yeah. Well, no, it's one of my friend's aunts.
Oh, okay.
So I'm not gonna say who it is. Just in case.
We're just gonna call her Aunt Amy.
Yeah, we call her Aunt Amy. The person probably already knows and like, damn, Tommy, you called my aunt a hoe.
Sometimes your tia's a hoe.
But I'll admit it in all love.
Hoe is a term of empowerment now.
There's so many words of empowerment nowadays with Tommy.
No, listen, and words that used to be considered negative. Okay, now back in the day, you call a chick a bitch. That's the end of it. Like, she's super pissed.
Now her best friend calls her a bitch all day long.
No, not even. Not even. Now you could be walking down and be like, yo, you a bad bitch. Yes, boo. You already know I'm a queen. Thank you. Make my day. You already know that's how the fuck it is.
Damn, I'm going about this wrong. I'm going to start being really rude.
I
thought I was being rude before, but now I'm going to go fucking full on Tommy.
Then you got to be like, oh shit. Like, before you be like, oh, this bitch a hoe. Like, oh my god, no. Now it's, yo, this bitch a hoe. Hot girl summer.
Yeah.
Confusing the fuck out of us. We call you bitches and hoes, you get mad.
This goes for anybody in general. If you downgrade yourself, what do you expect other people to fucking do? Like, if you're calling yourself bitch and hoes all the time, I'm sorry, but other people do it too.
Ladies.
But I guess you get off on it.
Ladies, I just want y'all to know that y'all are the reasons diamonds exist. Y'all are amazing. Please remember that.
I thought, though, he was like, when you said this originally, like, they like to be called a bitch. Like, call me a bitch, call me a hoe.
Oh, no, they do, but that's in different situations. We're not going to go there.
That's what I thought you was going.
Oh, no, I wasn't trying to take it there.
The only reason I even bring this up, because I actually wanted to point on this just for you. Because if we do bring River on here, you're probably going to be constantly telling her we're not going to go there. Because she crazy.
We normally tell them that we're not going to fucking go there, and then we just end up going there.
Yeah, but, like, she's going to go there. I'll promise you.
I need someone to match, like, the crazy energy we have, though. That's what we need.
Oh, she's going to match it. They're going to fucking... She's going to be the star of the fucking show, probably.
Kind of like Wancho was. Because his energy and shit like that, you know?
She probably... It's probably going to fucking... We can get her on here regularly. She's going to probably change the name of the fucking show.
Shout out to the homie Wancho one time. Shout out to the homie Larry Sparks one time. And shout out to the homie who was on the podcast with us along with Wancho. Tori Slaughter's my dude. Happy birthday, homeboys. It's a birthday shout out to you. And it's a few days early, but happy birthday to my pops.
Happy
which
birthday,
is
Pops.
In August, a couple days away. Or a couple days away from now. So shout out to Pops on that. Y'all already know. Love you, Dad.
Love y'all. Come on. Peace out.
My dad's the shit. Let's just be real about that right now, y'all. And I'm trying to get him on another episode, but... I mean, sometimes when me and my dad get together, we say some shit that we probably really shouldn't be saying. And I understand that this is called Cool Your Jets, and we're going to push those limits. But no, we don't bother pushing limits. We just completely fucking run through them. So, I have to, calm them down a little bit. Yeah. You've seen how my family is.
Oh, they crazy.
Poor Tommy.
It was great. I had family with these guys, or dinner with all these guys. It was so interesting. So
Tommy found out why I am the way that I am.
It makes a lot of sense.
Shout out to my family. I love y'all.
They was all talking shit to each other
the whole fucking time, and it's not even like normal shit that we talk. It's always like they're not fighting. Like, what the fuck?
It didn't bother me. It's just like my fucking family. They all be yelling at each other all the time too. It's just like, yo, I'm eating this food. Tyler was all scared. I was just like, yeah, I'm taking a plate home too, guys. Having this shit.
I've seen this post going around on Facebook, and this shit rings true, especially for me and my family, and I know most likely for yours as well, Tommy. But especially so when, like, it's a family gathering, and me and my baby sister are there together. We are the definition of this meme or photo, whatever it is, which is, if you sensitive, don't come around my family. Because we got no fucking filters. Like, any family gathering, like, as usually we have roast competitions, shit like that. And everybody knows that when me and my little sister get together, like, your ass is cooked. Like, you ain't winning that battle. 20,000 tries, and 100% of the time you're gonna fucking lose. Every fucking time. She a snarky little bitch, and I like that.
Shout out to his sister. The snarky little bitch that she is.
I love you, bitch.
Like, I wasn't really calling you that. This is his words, so don't, like...
I love you, bitch.
Don't, like, beat me up next time.
You my twin, bitch.
Because you could. I wouldn't be able to hit you back. I would just be getting my ass...
My sister's the only person I know who will fuck around, and I'll just see her and just be like, you know what your problem is? You're a whore. And she'll just start twerking and be like, you wish you could move like this? Nothing to fucking do with it. That's her response to it. That's the type of relationship we have, though. We talk nothing but shit to each other.
Tommy, you can't tell. Tommy down like 25 pounds.
Tommy is down. He's been hitting it up.
The one good thing about Corona, you don't eat.
The one good thing about Corvina.
So I'll see you next week. I'll have the 25 pounds back.
No, we're gonna try to make sure that ain't happen. He's gonna have at least 20 of it back.
Throw on that spaghetti.
We might try to hit up a Golden Corral. Who knows?
I want some Golden Corral. Why you gotta be Golden Corral up, man?
Because you brought up Hooters Wings, and I love my Irish car bomb.
You know the big guy's fucking hungry. Fuck the alcohol. I just want that fucking big ass.
I wasn't talking about. I was talking about the wings of the chicken strip sandwich.
You just talk about the Irish car bomb.
Oh yeah, well that too. But now I care about that.
You literally just forgot the thing you said.
That's normal.
Damn. The 1 second of quietness on the
Y'all already know what it is.
Show. That was our commercial break, by the way.
That was a commercial break. It's over. We're sorry.
Sorry, we're
Don't
back.
fuck us.
Are you hot? Are you my type? You can fuck me. He told me earlier that he doesn't. Never mind. I ain't getting into that.
Getting into what? I'm lost.
Yeah, exactly. Just keep it that way.
Yeah,
but anyways, it's about that time. We gotta start saying goodbye. Rico's taking a nap in the middle of the episode.
Rico's taking a breath to recenter.
That was the 30-second. Oh yeah, I forgot you were meditating. That was you meditating.
That was a quick meditation. I'm trying to recenter.
That was some weird shit. I thought they did it all like this or something.
You don't have to do it like that, Tommy. That's a common misconception laid through by movies and really bad TV.
But I want to be like that on the movie. I want to be like that old fucking agent guy.
Sometimes you need to woosah.
That's why I got my fucking samurai fucking
ponytail
today. Yeah.
That's Bushido Tommy.
I fucking cut some motherfuckers up and go get my swords. Actually,
I finally
took my machetes.
I finally took all that shit out of my trunk.
Did you really? So you have a trunk again?
Yeah. Like legit, there's space in it, but that was because I had to change a tire at 10:30 at night. My tire blew out on me as I was driving. That was great shit. Tommy, anything you want to say to the people before we sign off this? I'm sorry. I did have an idea for the episode, but I was just really enjoying the fact that we have Tommy back because I did miss having my brother on the podcast with me.
Missed you guys. Glad to be back. Can't wait.
You guys
more
already,
episodes.
Yep.
Let's get this crazy shit going.
You guys already know what the fuck it is, how we do it.
We always working, try to better it.
Damn right, Tommy. Anything you want to say to the people before we sign off this motherfucker?
Hit that like, subscribe, fucking share button. Tell them how much you love us. This big bearded motherfucker. This fucking motherfucker over here. Let's go.
I'm just the motherfucker.
I said a big bearded motherfucker and this motherfucker.
I know, but you said like this, something beard. Yeah, big bearded motherfucker, and then you pointed to me like this motherfucker.
And this
I'm so confused. Anywho,
what am I supposed to say? This motherfucker who just beat somebody's wife. Got the wife beater on, so you'll see.
Did she make my sandwich wrong?
That's what the problem was. You'll see him on the news later.
They didn't catch me.
Then we'll talk about it later. How Tommy bailed him out.
They didn't catch me.
They didn't catch him.
They didn't catch me.
They didn't catch him.
Tommy neglected to tell you that I beat her at Smash. Fuck out of here. Anywho,
he was playing GTA with her.
Anywho, everybody, I do have something that I do want to say. It's kind of going with what I talked a little bit about myself earlier. Love yourself, no matter what. Big facts. Everybody goes through shit. If you got someone who is willing to help you through that bullshit and help you get through it, that is all the better for you. Take what they're saying. If they are genuinely trying to help you, take what they're saying and actually listen to it. I've been blessed enough to be able to have people like that, Tommy, Tyler, and all that stuff in my life who were able to do that to me, and I was able to take what they said and really listen to it. So if you have somebody who's doing that for you, go ahead and do it. That also kind of goes with the fact of, still with self-love, but the fact that I had a few days, during our break and stuff like that, when I hated myself, I was having a couple bipolar days, and it took a couple people that I know to pull me out of that shit, so shout out to them. Thank you for that. Just know that no matter what, to somebody, you are important. That's exactly what the fuck it is.
Well, we made the same point twice. And find your happy place. That's the name of the episode. Find your happy place.
And you want to know what the best happy place is? It can be anywhere. And do you want to know what makes it happy?
You're right, it can be anywhere. Okay. We're on the same page.
Here's exactly what makes it happy. Just knowing that you can pop your AirPods in or pop on YouTube, and you can energize your Mondays and start your weeks off right with Tommy Gunnz and I on our CYJ podcast.
Damn, that is not where I was going with this. I'm sorry. Where I was going, I don't want your voice in my head. And I definitely don't want my own voice in my head, because I'll probably be doing some crazy shit. Maybe they rewind and start talking about calling her a bitch. Remind me to do that.
I'm trying to say that if you're happy places listening to Rico Cool Your Jets podcast, we appreciate the fuck out of you. That's exactly what it is. We love you guys. You already know.
Next week, we're going to be on this shit.
Left field.
What? Shit?
This fucking guy. Listen, you too! What's up? We're back.
You.
It's just all about y'all right now, like it was in the beginning. So, like I said,
we got
love
rid
yourself.
Of those podcast motherfuckers. Fuck them. Oh, wait. Okay. No, we love you guys.
We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Don't forget to love yourselves. And honestly, if anything, like, for real, y'all already know that I go through my own shit and stuff like that. I'm always willing to listen to somebody else. So feel free to hit one of us up. You can find me, obviously, on Facebook. You can find the podcast page on Facebook. Everything, like I said now.
Don't find me on Facebook.
Whether it's Instagram, the actual podcast, Facebook, just search up RCYJ Podcast.
You will find us.
You'll find us. Hit me up if you ever need to just let some shit off your chest, get a different opinion, different look from somebody else.
You need a hug.
If you need a hug, Don Swolio's down to hug it out.
He gives free hugs.
Don Swolio's always happy to hug it out. Ladies, if you need a hug, I'm always here to hug it out.
Ladies and gentlemen, he's always ready for a hug. I don't want a hug from any of y'all.
Ladies, I'm here to hug it out. Homeboys, I'm here to dap you up if you need it.
He'll hug you out.
I'll dap you up. So I'm trying to pimp me out. This ain't Zach Effin.
He'll hug it out.
Ladies, I'll hug it out. Homeboys, I'll dap you up.